Why doesn't God destroy all evil? C.S. Lewis noted that God must be terribly offended at our behavior. He wrote, and I quote, "We actually are at present creatures whose character must be in some respects a horror to God as it is. When we really see it, it's a horror to ourselves. This I believe to be a fact, and I notice that the holier a man is, the more fully aware of the fact he is." End of quote. So why does an all-good and all-powerful God not just destroy evil and remove it from the world? Now, there's always been an atheistic, non-Christian argument that's been proposed for years through seminaries and college campuses and among uh, heavy thinkers. And it goes something like this, and it's 4 points. Point number one, if God is all good, he would destroy evil. Two, if God is all powerful, he could destroy evil. Three, but evil is not destroyed. Four, hence there is no God. This argument may seem valid and seems to stop Christians from being able to fully deal with the problem of evil. However, it is not true because it leaves out one crucial word, the word yet, 3 letters, Y-E-T. Just because God has not yet defeated evil, this does not mean that evil will not be defeated or destroyed by God in the future. In fact, the argument seems to boomerang upon itself and point to the absolute necessity of God to one day deal with evil. Instead of working against the Christian worldview, this line of thinking actually works to support it, predicting what God's response to the evil and pain in the world will one day be. In fact, the only way to refute the potential for God to one day destroy evil would be to see all of time, which only an infinite being can do. One would actually have to be God to have a vantage point that could affirm or deny that evil will be dealt with sometime in the future. Of course, it is not a difficult task at all to find biblical support for these suppositions. Look at the resurrection, the actual defeat of evil that will occur at a time in the future, as we read in Revelation. Christ's victory over the grave was the first part of God's work to defeat evil in the world. Colossians chapter 2, verses 13 through 15. He is made alive together with him, having wiped out the handwriting of requirements that was against us, which was contrary to us. And he has taken it out of the way, having nailed it to the cross, having disarmed principalities and powers. He made a public spectacle of them, triumphing over them. Revelation chapter 21, verse 4. And God shall wipe away every tear from their eyes. There shall be no more death, nor pain, nor crying. There shall be no more pain, for the former things have passed away. Because God has not yet removed evil, we will live in an evil world that results in pain and suffering. The argument that was stated previously should be altered to read as follows. Number one, if God is all good, he will defeat evil. Number two, if God is all powerful, he can defeat evil. Number three, evil is not yet defeated. For therefore, God can and will one day defeat evil. God can and will defeat evil one day.